currently, most of us are saying, most of the analysts are saying, and should I say analysts and football creators, and most of them that are Chelsea fans are saying that yeah, Chelsea took them unawares, that nobody really believed that Chelsea is going to strike this deep and win PSG in a very disgraceful manner, not even giving PSG a chance to even score a goal. And also, nobody also believed that Sanchez was going to bring this out, out kind of performance to the competition at the final, knowing fully well who our players to some extent will look like and how Sanchez performed in recent games. Now, let me say this thing. The fact that you do not believe that Chelsea was going to win this tournament does not mean that you should generalize it and say that nobody counts most people out. People like Oka Professor, people like the real Combo, those two guys. Combo is not a Chelsea fan, but he stood and supported that this team has a chance to win. He said 50-50. To some extent, he even said that even if PSG does not win, it does not stop PSG from being the best team in the world. So he gave us the chance. He gave us the high probability on 50-50 probability that we may win, PSG may also win, not writing us off. So to some extent, you are the one that really writes us off according to your own speculation or according to your own analysis and what you've seen by past games. I, from day one, has been crying, shouting, no worry, Chelsea will win, irrespective of anything. We are going to bring the trophy to the club. We are going to make it to the end. The bros are going to make the fans proud. And at the end of the day, it also pull out. Why did I believe this way that we are going to win? Now, the only fear I had in our team is only the goalkeeping position. So, 100% I will agree. Sanchez surprised me. He wowed me. I was shocked, flabbergasted, and whatsoever word you are going to use to express surprise. I was surprised to see those performances because he stood up there making stoppages, making long passes, contributing. He was so active on this particular final. He was so active and he contributed to our win. So that is the only person that shocked me. The only fear I had was Sanchez. Other players up there, I gave them 110% assurance that they are able to give us the result at the end. Look at our formation. We had 4-2-3-1, which has been our regular formation, has been our most popular, our most used formation to some extent. Which James was invited from the right back to the center midfield, and Enzo Fernandez was moved from the center midfield to be in that Kopama's position. So to some extent, it was as if we were playing something that would look like a kind of 4-4-3-3 up front. Yeah, it looked like it looked like we were playing 4-3-3 because to some extent, which Enzo Fernandez will have to come back to the midfield and also assist Moses Caicedo and Rich James to control Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, and João Neves, because most of their play revolves around the midfield. Yet, so to some extent, I really believe in these players, starting from the defense, the midfield, and up front. So you are the only one that don't really believe that Chelsea was going to win. I personally believe that we're going to win, and they did not shock me. The performance they gave at the final was what I was expecting. PSG is not a team to compare to our league. Our league, this is the Premier League, the most competitive league, the most toughest league, the hardest league in the whole world. So what makes you think that I will not believe that this boys are going to put it in end? And also, winning Real Madrid at the semi-finals of the competition was like a stepping tool to me, because obviously a team that won the Inter Milan 5-0 at the finals and win the trophy, and then coming to win Real Madrid 4-0 at the semi-final of this particular competition. Come on, you feel relaxed to some extent. I mean, definitely they may feel relaxed. It may not make sense to you, but I thought they may feel relaxed to some extent, and that is exactly what happened. They came to the field unprepared, and Luis Enrique was so overconfident that we are going to win this particular game. This is just an underrated team. Remember, he said that Premier League is the Farmers League. If you can remember, he said that Premier League is the Farmers League. But at the end of the day, our boys were prepared. Enzo Maresca knew how to place us to some extent. The midfield is part of the problems we have, and we know that we have to bring three people into the midfield. Although it looked like we played two people in the midfield, but Enzo Fernandez going up front in the attacking levels was also coming back in the midfield. So obviously 3 men were in the midfield. So Enzo Maresca understood his opponents really, really well. If you know, Enzo Maresca is a manager that watch his opponents, how they play, and also create a solution to know how they are going to evolve and push their player and their opponents and see what they can do to succeed in a particular match fixture. So this man, I trusted him so much. I've already said it that I'm not going to account any form of doubt to this man. Again, I trusted this man to the core. So I believed 100% that this team is going to bring us the trophy and also the badge to the fans. So it's only you that doubted it. I believed that the team was going to win 100%. Gracias to me, boys. It's